back from.
I don't know anything about that, I just told.
Now she's stuck up until tomorrow.
Right, yeah,
She tells me where, how long the whole
Who is she?
Oh, that one.
Yeah. Showtime, Ed?
8:29.
8:29.
Give us the countdown, big guy.
It's,
We live for Ed.
Morning, Bob.
morning, Kevin.
Good morning.
It's a nice Jeep, Kevin. I like it.
Bob, you had a fire in Custer, huh? Yeah. Oh, wow, that.
All right, it is 8:30. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the March 31st, 2025 meeting of the Carroll County Commissioners. It's a fine day out there.
Oh, it's nice.
It's it's the last day of the month. You join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It is the easiest job in politics.
Yes.
All we have to say is hi.
I see we have Representative Taylor on the line, so good morning, Brian.
Hey, Ed, is your super secret microphone here or not?
Yeah, the truth detector isn't here.
Yeah, I got to turn the fan off again.
Turn the fan off now.
Turn the fan off.
Yeah,
We don't want to forget the lie detector.
2 minutes,
lie
2 weeks,
detector.
2 minutes, no, 2 meetings in a row. I had to remind you of your lie detector. That's no lie. We'll wait till Ed.
No, you can go.
We- Media? No.
No one.
Public comment?
Fred came from Wolfboro.
Yes, Fred came from Wolfboro. I'm gonna hand the executive coordinator another right-to-know request. I'd like to have a copy of the minutes of when the CFO to COO, when that happened, and who was asked to make the change from CFO to COO, and what the thought process was for that change, and the names of the individuals that were part of that discussion. And also, I read in the Conway Sun that Commissioner McCarthy was resigning as of April 1st. I was kind of surprised where she hasn't been to any meetings, why she didn't resign immediately. Can the county tell me if she's going to resign tomorrow, will she still be paid through the month of March?
It appears so.
But we've also put a hold on her check. She still owes the county $450 for a conference.
Yes.
She still hasn't returned her equipment. So until we see at least those two things, she gets no check. But unfortunately, whether it looks like she gets paid through April, she resigned in April.
Yeah, well, that's concerning, and I think she owes the residents of Carroll County an explanation why she did it that way and why she did not make one meeting once she was sworn in, and she's been continuing to collect. That's concerning. She did make it to the complex, I guess, once, after hours, and, cleaned out the office there.
Forgot about the boxes.
So I think that should be explained also. Thank you very much.
Fred, as part of that hold, we're also asking to know what was in the 4 boxes she took out of the complex.
Yeah,
A list.
Most times when an employee leaves, usually HR is involved and hands them a box and stands over it. I think even with a county commissioner, under the circumstances, that it should have been done during the daytime when people are there. Thank you very much.
Kevin?
Yeah, Kevin Wool from up the road for the past 29 years. I guess, I don't know, I guess my 2 cents or my input today would be addressed to Lino Elevate, the chairman of the delegation. I'm not really sure how you pronounce his last name, Avellini? Avellini. I guess if he could just stop with the, I don't know, does the end justify the means, Lino? What is the outcome of this investigation that's gonna cost the taxpayers $35,000? I mean, 2 people quit, I'm sorry, they're gone, I miss them both dearly, but they can be replaced, and the county's still solvent, is it not? We haven't crumbled, the county hasn't crumbled?
They told me we were okay.
It's the
Yeah,
end,
yeah,
it's the end of the first quarter, and miraculously, we're still doing fine.
We're still doing fine.
It
So,
is.
yeah, I just don't know why, it just seems, it's just nebulous, I'm in a fog, and I don't know why the investigation and for what outcome, life goes on.
Unfortunately, we can't help it.
We can handle it. Yeah, that's why I'm saying I'm addressing Lino, actually, but anyway, that's my 2 cents worth. Thank
We
you.
sympathize.
Cal Summer.
Yeah.
So I just come in to complain usually. I'm actually glad you guys are getting on a schedule and I can start
You
making
just
sure I'm
changed this
here.
to Alice, that means we're gonna change it next week.
And, yeah, I don't usually ask too many questions. The whole investigation, I agree with Kevin, it's a farce. Government's not gonna do anything. Even if they did find something wrong, they're not gonna do anything. I don't think you should waste it. If you want to give away money, I could use some. And I'm sure there's lots of other people out there that could use it as well. So, that's all I have to say.
Thank you. Any other comments? No. It appears. All right, we will recess for Hale's location
8:36.
briefly. We don't have a lot on those.
I move we recess for Hale's location and become selectman. Mr. Selectman.
We don't need a motion for that, but thank you.
Whatever.
We have the Hales minutes, which probably are very difficult to read.
What the hell? This is some of the best writing I've seen outside of Reader's Digest. I've never seen more concise writing in my life. I move we approve this writing and
I second
frame
it.
it and hang it on the wall.
I second that. All in favor?
Okay. Aye. Melissa, did you do these?
No.
Oh.
Can't
That's
take credit for that
Karen.
masterpiece.
Karen's our Hales location first.
Karen, tell Karen she did awesome.
I will.
If 100 minutes would be like this, it'd be greatly appreciated.
Got it.
Then I have a check going to Whitney Consulting Group, and they do the assessing in the amount of $5,000 from us to, from Hale's location to, that's actually Steve Hamilton, Whitney Consulting, in the amount of $5,000.
Are you sure?
Positive.
You don't sound too sure.
I'm positive.
All right. I move we approve said check for $5,000 for assessment.
Second, all in favor?
I'm a selectman.
And we have 2 other, basically small paperwork items. One is a report on the appropriations as voted for the Hale School location. That's MS 22, and it gives a breakdown of all of the appropriations. And these were approved by the delegation at the last delegation meeting, correct, Melissa?
Yes.
I'd like to thank you for sitting through that long.
Very painful, yes.
Meeting.
Yes, it was. My job.
Yes, it is your job.
Motion to approve the MS 22.
I am so moved we approve the MS 22.
Second, all in favor?
Okay.
Aye. And then we had the MS 232, which is the appropriations for Hale's location.
Sounds like we're arms dealing.
Also approved by the delegation at the last delegation meeting. And
Wait a
that's,
minute, I'm superintendent.
and that's for the appropriations of $168,167.
So moved.
Second, all in favor?
Aye. Are you technically a school board member?
I don't think so. I think I'm the superintendent.
No, I'm sorry, I'm the superintendent, I just signed.
Okay?
You're chairman of the PTO or something, I think.
I believe.
The real question is, will the state actually notice? Who knows?
No.
the 31st.
That, I believe, that's everything we have for Hales, right, Melissa?
Yes.
Did you sign the minutes?
I did not. And that concludes our Hales location for the week. We shall reconvene with our regularly scheduled meeting at what time is it?
8:40.
8:40.
Maybe we may have to have a meeting up in Hale's location.
We could do that
In the summertime, of course.
in the summertime, of course. On the agenda next,
Approval of minutes.
approval of the minutes.
I move we approve.
I read them.
Minutes for March
I read
21st.
them, and I will second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Next, we have the manifests.
That's all you.
Accounts payable, March 21st, 2025, $405,240.04. We have the payroll for March 21st, 2025 for $279,907. We have accounts payable for March 28th, 2025 for $272,504.26. And the payroll for March 28th, 2025 of $226,074.17. Motion to approve.
So moved.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Do I see, there he is. Director, Superintendent Murray, Facilities Director.
You may
Morning.
get it
I'll get it right.
You'll get your title right.
I'll get it right away.
As long as I get a paycheck, I don't care what you call me.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Good morning. I have,
Just for the record, we have a request to purchase equipment, a wheelchair, washer, and resident refrigerators, which were discussed at the budget meeting
correct. I would like to
and
move,
approved by the delegation.
yes, I would like to move forward with these. The wheelchair washer, I tried getting 3 quotes. I reached out to the 3 companies that I know that make these. I received quotes from 2 of them. I did not get the 3rd. That leads to me to believe that they're not interested in selling us one.
That would probably be the case.
So, the wheelchair washer that I'm recommending is the one from We Care Solutions for the amount of $11,445, shipping charge of $694. And that is far below the next price of $16,950. The We Care Solutions wheelchair washer is from the same company that we purchased the last one from, which was close to 20 years ago. Our old one has outlived
It's pretty good.
its useful life. I can't get parts, certain parts for it I can't get anymore. And if one of those parts fails, the thing is dead in the water. So I'd like to beat it to the punch.
You didn't find any big difference in the specs on the more expensive one?
No, they all do the same thing. They're big dishwashers. You wheel in a wheelchair, you hit the button, 7 minutes later it's done.
Well, I will defer to your expertise if you feel
So-
it is the correct one. And that was within budget, right? What do we budget for?
Yeah, that's within budget. Yeah, I forget the exact
I
amount, but
forget
I
the exact
budgeted
amount.
for that.
Any questions, Commissioner?
I've never seen a wheelchair washer.
I'll give you a tour sometime. If you want to help out some evening, we'd be happy to put you to work.
He's the one who has all the idle time on his hands.
I have less now. Motion to approve the wheelchair purchase for $11,000 and how much?
$445
$145.
with shipping.
Yes.
You have to waive the bid process.
Oh, we have to wait the bid process.
And give a reason why.
Because it's cheaper.
I'll make a motion to waive the bid process because we did not get 3 bids. And we are taking the cheapest bid.
Is there any other reason why we would not do that?
No, it's the best price and it's the best product as far as I'm concerned. We've got experience with this, with the same company, the same wheelchair washer. I'd like to buy the latest and greatest.
It's good for me. Motion to approve.
So moved.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Does that work for you, Fred?
Yes, I just have one question, Bob, is that installed? I've never seen a wheelchair washer.
It's on wheels.
Okay.
We keep it in a closet and we pull it out and bring it to the washroom, plug it in, hook up the water and
Just drops
drain.
down into a
It
drain?
just drops down into the floor drain.
Okay. Thank you very much.
And we all learn, you learn something every day.
You do. He said this job wasn't his.
There you go. On to resident refrigerators.
Resident refrigerators, I got 4 quotes.
Very good.
Barron's Appliances, tied up with another one. Another one is not local. But for that reason, I would like to go with Barron's Appliances. And I budgeted $1,700 for these refrigerators, the same model that I bought last year, and it's come down to $1,100 in 1 year. So,
Well, that's good news.
yeah, I'm down with that. So I have 4 refrigerators at one. For the sake of a penny, I'm going to call it $1,100.
Okay, you can do that.
So I would like to buy 4 refrigerators at $1,100 a piece, plus shipping, they call it recycle fees. The total amount is $4,559.96.
How much were they last year, 1,700?
Yeah.
Dallas, we're saving you money.
Just give us a little update, a little for the benefit of the people watching, what these are for.
We have 8 neighborhoods in the building, 4 on the second floor, 4 on the first floor, and we have a total of 10 refrigerators in the building for resident and staff use. We have another one in the staff lounge and another one in the physical therapy office. Last year we replaced the 4 resident refrigerators on the second floor, and this year I want to replace the 4 resident refrigerators on the first floor. Next year I'm coming to do the last 2.
And who are the other bidders?
They're in the,
Oh, they're in the package.
staff. Home Depot, Lowe's, and Granger.
And Barron's was the most
Barron's,
competitive.
yes, it was.
Yeah, they're a good company.
And they're down the street.
And they're right down the
They're
road.
local, yeah, prefer to do that.
I move that we approve the, whatever price you just told me, for
On the
4,100?
4,500.
4,500 for new refrigerators
From Barron's Equipment, and
from Bear's Equipment.
you have to sign or anything,
Yeah, I'll have to sign it. I'll also have to sign the dishwasher one.
and give Director Murray the approval to sign.
Director Mary, you can sign your life away. on the motion.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. And I would like to put out an RFP. I think you've got a copy of this. I would like to put out an RFP for the purchase of the wheelchair van,
What do we budget for that, 93,000?
$93,000.
Brand new.
Brand new. I believe you got a copy of it in your packet.
Probably do, but rather than go
Right,
hunting
right,
for
right.
it. Yes, I did see this. Good.
There's a approximately 30-day window for response.
What did you base the 93,000 on originally?
A quote.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Just so everybody doesn't think we wing it here.
No, we didn't wing that. No, we actually got a quote.
Very good.
So,
I move we approve so the people have a
I'll
wheelchair van.
second that. All in favor?
Aye.
okay. And lastly, this is not in your packet.
Oh, for God's sake.
Because this just came through,
Just came through.
not 15 minutes ago.
Off the press.
I would like to re-up the maintenance agreement for generator connection for the 7 generators that I maintain here.
We have 7
What's the
generators.
price look like compared to last year?
It's a couple $100 more, but
You're
it's not outrageous.
You're on such a good streak. Now you went up.
I know this is a good reputable company. I don't know who else does this.
There are other companies out there. This went out to RFP a few years ago, and they won by competitive bid. They've done great for us. I have absolutely no complaints.
They respond quickly.
Yeah, yeah. When we had the generator failure at the administration building back in January, they were out here within hours with a replacement generator, temporary.
So how is this,
We have
so
two
the total is 7,900 for
for everything.
3 years?
Yes, we have per year for 3 years. They come out twice a year. They do a minor PM and then a major PM.
Already got it. You brought two.
When was the last time we did it?
I'd have to look it up. It was a few years ago. I want to say 4 or 5.
Were there substantial differences in the quotes?
No.
Thoughts?
I'd rather have it in place if something goes wrong than worrying about, and if there's no substantial differences, waive the bid process.
I will second waiving the bid process, and why, we have to have a reason to do that because they're an ongoing vendor and they've done a good job for us. And
I would call it an extension of their previous package, yeah.
I know these guys, they do a good job.
They have served us well.
And you can't pay for that when you need them.
They've never screwed us on price.
Motion to approve.
I know, so moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. If there was any reason to think otherwise, I wouldn't be asking.
I'm sure you would.
And that's all I have.
Very good. Everything else, the trains are on time?
Yes. Yes, we're doing well.
No. No.
We're almost there, Fred. Not yet. Not yet.
I don't want to lose Director Murray there, I just have a...
I'll sit tight. This doesn't appear to be a long meeting, so I'll sit tight.
I don't know, Fred's asking questions. It could be a long meeting.
Other business.
I have other business.
I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Stick around for a minute.
I will.
Yeah.
I would like to make a motion that the county commissioners go into negotiations with the county attorney to get our old conference room back, which never should have been given away. Or find another spot suitable within the county building.
You can do that. I'll second that.
Why are you laughing?
No, I don't have a problem with this place. I mean, it's not the lap of luxury, but it works.
I want to blow this place up.
Yeah, I'm well aware. Yes, if you'd like to fight that. If you'd like to fight that battle, be my guest.
I can ask.
You can ask.
No, I'm saying, that's a motion.
I'll second. All in favor? Aye.
Okay. You stop grinning at me like this. 2, what's the status on cameras inside the commissioner's office?
I think that should be done in non-public.
Yeah,
Okay, that should be done in non-public.
took the words right out of my mouth. Yep. Thanks, Bob.
Thanks, Bob.
Security.
That's true too, sorry.
Thanks.
I think that's all I got.
Okay. Fred, are you staying till the end?
I will stay to the end, yes.
Okay. Are the non-publics going to take a length of time, Melissa?
It shouldn't take too long, no.
There's no manifest or finance.
Okay, we need a motion to go into non-public session under RSA, New Hampshire RSA 91-A:32, and that would be A, dismissal, promotion, compensation, and B, hiring.
So moved.
Second, we need a roll call.
Commissioner Harold B. Parker votes yes. Commissioner Charles McGee,
Yes.
that's affirmative.
853.
What's your middle name?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, I'll have to call your son.
It's not the same as this.
I know, but he'll knock you out in a minute.
Is Linda on the way over?
Hmm?
Is Linda on the way over?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Yep.
could be a record. This could be a record.
Why do you like tempt fate and say stuff like this?
Yeah.
Why do you tempt fate and say stuff like that?
Nah, we're good.
Superintendent King, how are things down at our lovely hotel for the county?
It was a rough weekend, but it's Monday and it's a new day.
I'll leave it at
We
that.
had a decent fight where one of our inmates ended up in Boston, so,
In the hospital?
yeah, he's since returned, but yes.
Was it over a library book?
Actually over coffee.
That's the little things that get you in trouble.
That's the Crossbar Hotel, by
He
the way.
picked the wrong guy to fight with because he literally got his teeth knocked through his palate.
Wow.
That's why he ended up at Tufts. That one's gonna cost us some money.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who's paying for that?
You,
That's what I thought.
us.
All that money you just saved, Alice, we're not living.
But it's already budgeted, so I'm gonna go over the budgeted amount, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Karen Rhines, please do not disappear. I have questions for you after the meeting.
Okay.
8:55.
The reason
Give it
we're
to him.
sealing is for the second one.
Okay.
What's up, gentlemen?
I'll tell you in a second. Seal minutes.
I will entertain, oops, we have to wait for it.
Lie detector.
9:32.
Entertain a motion to combine a non-public and seal the minutes under disclosure would render the proposed action ineffective.
Yeah, I so move.
Second, all in favor?
Aye. Okay. Can we revisit new business?
We can, if you'd like.
Hi, I heard you got left with a problematic record-keeping system from the previous county register of deeds. We would like a report of what's wrong with it, please.
Okay.
And how much does it cost? How much did it cost? How long were we gonna keep it? And how the hell we ever got here in the first place?
I would be delighted to create that report.
Thank you.
All right.
Guys, what was the former register of deeds, Ms. Scott, thinking when this thing was put into place?
That is also my thought.
You have permissions to speak freely in your report.
Great. Yes, we are very concerned. I was concerned as an abstractor when it changed, and even more concerned once I understood how it works.
Can you do it in 2 weeks?
Sure.
Okay. Works for me.
All right, great.
So just to come back and present? Or
Yep,
you want
sure.
something in writing, or?
Both.
Both?
Oh, we definitely want to write it.
Okay, okay, very good, awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen.
And if we have to replace the system, which it sounds like we will, how much the projected,
Right.
whatever cost
Yeah,
was.
I know.
And how much we spent on it already.
Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of it was ARPA funds to go to this new system.
Yeah, no, I get you.
So that's,
We'll be looking forward to your report.
great, me too. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry to throw something on you.
Oh, no, I was expecting.
Before we go to public comment, do you have anything further?
Should I?
No.
No, I can't think
Not
of
that I
it.
know of. All right, we will ask, public comment.
Yes, Fred Kane from
You're from
Wolfboro.
Wolfboro.
Yeah, thank you for recognizing me again. The Generator Connection as a property manager is a wonderful outfit. Bob, I agree with you 100%, they're great. I did have a question on the refrigerators. Could those refrigerators be donated to, needy families or anything like that?
What I did last time was offer them to anybody on the county complex that may need a refrigerator in their building. The second option is to offer them for sale to any staff, and then short of that, I suppose if the commissioners wanted to do that, they could make that decision. I ended up giving one to DPW and I sold 3 of them. I intend to do the same thing when I get rid of these, unless the commissioners direct me otherwise.
Okay, well, you talked about a disposal fee in there, so I assume Barron's was gonna take it. But we have a lot of, L&As, M&As, caregivers in the nursing home or the complex that, may have young families and could use them. I would think it would be beneficial if we did offer them to, some of the employees and, free of cost, to
I'm
be honest
guessing
with you.
Aaron's would help us with that if we decided not to terminate.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you,
Oh,
Fred.
one other thing.
Yes.
The delegation, I did read the minutes in the delegation, and the chair of the delegation said that he would be getting to the investigation team shortly. Will those meetings be posted, Melissa, and then they read into non-public?
As far as, I'm trying to recall because it's only happened one other time that I've been involved with, but I believe that the committee meetings have to be public unless it goes into an area that's really sensitive to protect an employee or so forth, then they would go into non-public, but
Okay, well, I haven't seen any
I haven't seen any.
posted yet. I don't know if they've had any meetings. That would be interesting to find out. So, and maybe, bring it up to the chair that it needs to be posted and done in public. Thank you very much.
Any other public comment? Seeing none, we will adjourn.
I move we adjourn to the closed session.
I think we'll do that.
So moved.
So moved.
9:37.
Well, and we'll hope that continues.
Have a good day, all.
Keep up, keep up the good work.
Thank you.
You're running the whole facility, even though Woodcock doesn't realize that. He thinks the DPW director is, but
I just need to get a copy of it.
Wednesday,
That's my response.
I'll be off.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's all right. I gotta bring you five.
Here you are. You're assuming we're not getting any snowstorms, disasters, or
The
whatever.
weather looks
Which
clear.
I have that, I have your assurance.
Thank you, thanks for these, Fred.
By the way, just for the record, if you do get hit by a
Which
bus,
time do you want to get a response to it? Who do we talk
does
to?
anybody know anything about the?
Yeah.
Okay.
You mind sharing?
You have a second.
Well, yeah, I mean, I have carried the nursing home. There's a few things that, there are a few things around here at the nursing home that I do that nobody else does, like maintain a phone system and certain things like that, but between Bob Three at the administration building, Mary at the nursing home, and Steve at the jail,